Listen up, bro. I've spent over 2,000 hours building and scaling SMMAs. I'm going to give you some brutally honest advice about how to properly give value to your prospects and how to attract more of your dream clients so you can make more money. And I know you're thinking, fuck you, Stefan. You're not making me a billion overnight. I don't want to listen to this bullshit. And rightfully so. You go watch those videos that do make you a billion overnight because clearly it's working. That's why you're a billionaire, right? They don't make you a billion overnight, yet you still think that watching those videos will make you a millionaire overnight somehow? Okay, now that I've got the retard people out of here, let's talk. Here's the deal. I've spent a lot of money and a lot of time building SMAs, and there's something that I want to share with you. And that is this idea of giving value to your prospects. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hello, my name is Stefan. Long story short, I moved from Europe to Canada to pursue a better education. Didn't end up working that well. Dropped out of university. Scaled my first agency after a bunch of failures to 10K a month. Then dropped that. Quit another one. Scaled that one 21K a month. And then the third one to 50K a month. Then I helped 600 plus people do the exact same thing. And now I share everything I know for free to help you make a bunch of money. And hopefully, in return, later on, we can partner together and help you scale. Cool. Anyways, now that that's been done, let's talk. So here's the deal. People always ask me, Stefan, how do you get more value? How do I make my prospects like me? Stefan, I don't even know what I'm selling. Like, how do I figure out what to sell? Like, there's a bunch of questions people always ask. I was on a call with Hermosi earlier today, and there's something really, 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 really smart that he said. And he talked about how this idea of just help somebody solve one problem for free, and then the thing is that whenever you solve one problem, another problem arises, right? That's how it works, right? Like if you have no money, you learn how to make money. Now you got to learn how to manage your money. Once you learn how to manage your money, you got to learn how to, pay less in taxes. Once you learn how to pay less in taxes, you got to learn how to invest your money. There's always more problems that come up, okay? One problem just leads to another problem, alrighty? And so what he said is that you need to just solve one problem, and then once you solve that one problem for free, you say to them, hey man, I help you solve this problem, but now you have this problem. What if would you be okay if I helped you solve that perhaps, in exchange for some money? Now, granted, you might not say it like this, but this is the point, is you just help somebody solve a problem for free. It's important here, you actually have to help them solve a problem. Now, I'll share with you why this works. It's very simple. It's this analogy called give fries, sell ketchup, which is simply this idea that you give somebody something useful. You give them the fries. Except once they have the fries, they're like, oh shoot, I have nothing to dip it in. You're like, oh, hey man, I have some ketchup. Do you want me to sell you the ketchup? And they're like, oh, dude, that'd be amazing. And they already trust you because you've just given them the fries for free, that now when you offer them the ketchup to solve the problem that you just created for them by solving another problem for them, they will be more than happy to pay. It's the same thing like talking about, give somebody peanut butter and then sell them the bread to put the peanut butter on so they can actually have a meal, okay? The point is that give one thing, give a solution, and actually a solution, help them solve something, right? Give them a solution to something. Help them solve something. As a matter of fact, do it for free. Do it one-on-one with just you and the person, right? Do it for free. Give them a solution that leads to another problem. And then all you do is you offer them to the solution, again, to the new problem you just created, except this time you charge them. And so what you just say is, hey, man, I'll help you solve this thing for free. And so what you do is you just walk around to the entire market saying, hey, let me hop on 3 one-on-one calls with you for free to help you solve this problem. Or, hey, let me come into your business for free to help you build out a better offer. So for example, if you are running the typical SMMA online marketing, tell people, hey man, let's jump on a call. Let me build you an entire offer and tweak your ads for free. And then what you do is you jump on the call, you make him a really good offer, okay? And then you help him tweak his ads. You're like, hey man, I just help you do this. Now you got an amazing offer, but now you need a really good landing page. Do you want me to come in for you and build a landing page for you to help convert more people? Or, hey man, now we tweaked your offer, you got a really good offer, except you don't have the time to run ads. Do you want me to come into your business and run the ads for you? You get the point. You solve one problem, which leads to another problem. Hey, you made a really good offer, but now you need to get that offer out to people. Would you want me to run your ads for you and get this offer out to more people so you can make more money? You picking up what I'm putting down here? Or maybe you make somebody a free website. You give them the free website. You're like, hey man, just made you a free website. And now you get a bunch of leads. The problem is you don't know how to handle these leads. What if I come in and call these leads up for you and build up a CRM for you to nurture the leads for you on autopilot so they'll just self-book into your calendar? Would you like that? Of course they would, because they already trust you now. and they see what you can do and they see it's good work. And so now they'll work with you. And it's this very simple concept that apparently nobody in the world understands, which is just give something for free, help them out. And then once you've helped them out, be like, hey man, I helped you with this, but now there's a new problem. Do you want me to help you solve this too? And then this time you charge them. It's so simple. Yet nobody does it. Want to know why? Because they probably think it's too simple for them to do, and or they're like, oh my goodness, Stefan, I couldn't imagine working for somebody for free. My ego, way too high for that. Yet you have $0 in your bank account, you have 0 clients, and you make $0. So what I find so funny about these people is that saying that, Stefan, I would never do this kind of thing. It's so ironic because you say you wouldn't work for free, yet you've been working for fucking free for the last, 1 month? 6 months? 1 year? 2 years? I don't know, but a really long time. And you've made no money. Your hourly rate is literally $0. And this is by far the closest thing you will get to making more money. It's insane. As a matter of fact, I would rather be like, let me ask you a question. What would you rather be? Would you rather be the guy with $0 in his bank account and 0 leads, or the guy with $0 in his bank account but 10 leads? Probably this guy. So let me pose you another question. Would you rather be the guy with $0 in his bank account, 0 calls in your calendar, and 0 clue what the fuck to do, or maybe you do have a clue what the fuck to do, but evidently not because you're making no money, or would you rather be the guy with $0 in his bank account, but 10 free trial clients? I know which one I would rather be. This guy. I'll even propose you another extreme scenario. Okay? Would you rather be this guy who has 1 paying client who doesn't even know how he got it. He just got lucky somehow and got 1 paying client that pays him $1,000 a month, or be this guy that has 20 free trial clients that are all loving what he does and they're all waiting to pay him thousands of dollars after the trial ends? Which one would you rather be? This one. But guess what? But this one takes more work and you make less money up front. Right? Like, let's say you do a 30-day free trial. After 30 days here, you've made $0. After 30 days here, you've made $1,000. And the problem with short-term thinking is you immediately, if you only look on a 30-day time horizon, you're like, oh my goodness, I make $1,000 here. This seems like such a better option. But if you extrapolate the time horizon and expand it over month 2, let's say 50% of those free trials convert at $1,000 a month, you're now making $10K a month versus $1K a month. And so just an extra 30 days later, you're making $10K here, $1K here. Which one sounds better now? Well, this one. The problem is everybody wants the prize, but nobody's willing to pay the price. You see, people want to make the $10K a month, but they don't want to work for free for 20 clients for 30 days beforehand. So pick your poison. Pick your poison, my friend, because typically speaking, shit nobody will tell you is that making money requires some kind of sacrifice. And so if you want what most people don't have, you got to do what most people won't do. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you heard somebody working with 20 free trial clients for free? No strings attached. Probably never. Picking up what I'm putting down? Hopefully. And I know I scream a little bit, but that's because I get so passionate about this. Because I know how easy it can be to make money if you do this. Yet nobody's willing to do it because they're still stuck looking for the $1 million overnight method that doesn't exist. Because if it did exist, you and I and everyone else would have already figured it out and we'd all be doing it. And guess what? It wouldn't be valuable anymore because we'd all have millions of dollars, and then the problem wouldn't be making money. The problem would be finding purpose. But yeah, go ahead. Keep looking for your $1 million overnight solution. I'm sure after another 10 years of YouTube videos, you may find it. And maybe then you'll be rich. But then just 10 years too late. I don't know. Hope this gave you a cool perspective.